Everything's on mute. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Apologies, it is very, very dark. We were worried that my daughter was gonna struggle with how bright it is outside, like the later it gets now, especially as we're moving towards summer. So we bought this like stick up blackout blind, and it's doing a really good job. Although having the Waven menu up kind of looks like I've got some kind of fancy streamer light or something somewhere. Anywho, hello and welcome. Green tint, I know, right? Looks kind of groovy. Yeah, hello and welcome. It's good to be here. It's good to be with you. We've got some more Waven coming up. We're going to carry on with the Sicarius Paladir, the Sram. I've really not played as much Waven as I actually wanted. Hang on, let me just mute Waven for a second. I really wanted to play more Waven. I wanted to play more of the more of the classes in Krosmic mode, and I wanted to make a little tutorial video showing, you know, the Krosmic mode off, and you know, the new classes, potential new builds. But I have been absolutely distracted by game development hell. I am not a game dev. I have never ever attempted game dev in my life until now. My current obsession this past maybe 2 weeks has been, yeah, map generation. Just a little map generating. It is a huge pain in the ass. Like, if I wasn't so... The problem that I've got, I can easily get, thanks to noise generation and a lot of the algorithms that are already used and implemented in a lot of stuff. If I wanted infinite procedural generation, kind of like Minecraft, kind of like Terraria, and a whole host of other games that use it, like, doing just infinite procedural map generation is not that hard. Turns out trying to get procedural map generation within a specific kind of like map size, so it adheres to a bunch more rules, because you're so restricted, you kind of need balance between however many biomes you've got. Turns out it's really, really hard to get that right. At least for me, I've watched like so many tutorials. I've probably looked at 4 or 5 different algorithms. And like, I've made progress with some, less with others. But today actually feels like quite a breakthrough. I came across a algorithm called cellular automata or something like that. And it's working really well. It's really, really positive. I need to spend probably like another day refining all the rules, but it looks like it could be the one to generate what I want, which is really, really nice. So yeah, hopefully once the map generation's done, I can then start learning about actual game inputs and AI and all the rest of it. Which is exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I think Fenny and I were brainstorming about this. I have a bit of an obsession with getting the map generation sorted. I'm like not moving on to anything else until I've sorted it. But no, yeah, Fenny and I mentioned it whilst we were having a conversation a little while back, that actually it would probably be a really smart idea to create my game, my board game, digitally, as like just another format for it. So I'm thinking once I get the map generation done and I'm happy with it, I'm actually going to start looking at implementing my board game, making my board game digital. So yeah, anyway, it's fun and it's exciting, for me at least. So yeah, it's good, but boy has it eaten a lot of my time. So yeah, I've not really done much. There are a bunch of other things that I probably should have done this week, but nope. Game dev, tutorials, videos, blogs, all of it, forums, just So much reading, watching, testing, iterating. Yeah, it's great. Okay. That's why it's so dark. Good old trusty paint wasn't open. My amazing background. Anyway. Waven. Let's get to Waven. I don't even think the game capture is working for Waven yet. Unfortunately. Oh no, there we go. Transition. Also, yeah, I figured out apparently that I wasn't using my webcam properly after all of these months. I found a better way to use my webcam, so apparently it's now better quality. Not sure, haven't really paid attention to it, but we'll see. I'll probably be able to tell from replays and stuff. Anyway. Just stop talking. Let's get into the game. No more skill issue. I wish, Nomo. I wish. How are you doing, Nomo? I've not said hello to you all. Fenny, Nomo, thank you so much for being here. How are you both? How are you doing? I've been really rude. I've been so excited about game dev. Been really rude. How are you guys doing? Tofu dungeon, eliminate hordes in one fight. I've actually been struggling. So the tiny bit of Waven that I did play, I wanted to check out the Necro world. As you can see, I've got 100 points. 100 points of Necro world. Pretty standard. I mean, it feels like pretty standard and karma stuff. You know, you've got enemies, mini bosses, puzzles, all the rest of it. So it's quite fun. No, lazy Saturday. Oh, we do love lazy Saturdays. That's good. And Fenny, you doing good? Just had a lovely morning of D&D. Ooh, how did it go? How did it go? Eliminate the aggressive whisperers to take back the Bontarian patch of land. Damn it! I just need to fight the megaphone whisperers. These dudes. Why can I not just fight them? Right, I will actually do the whisperer fight because this might be a good fight for me to show off the direction I was taking this build. I also need to be right back because my daughter is ripping down the blackout blind. So 1 second. Kids, eh? Penny, she wants to lie. She does. She needs to go to bed. It's really late. And she was up so early this morning. Anyway, so Fenny, you killed some talking spiders. Nothing new there at all. Right. So yes, I did very little experimentation, but I did do some experimenting with this class. Just check I've not missed any prisms here. No, we look to be good. Turns out it can be really good. However, it is extreme. The way I'm playing it, due to my limited items, I am very vulnerable to ranged attacks. Finished off with companion first. Come on, game. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Not sure why, but my taskbar isn't hiding. It's supposed to be hidden, so I can see more of the glorious Waven. Oh well. Right, I'll just have to deal with it for now. Let's run away from the ranged dudes, and let's start getting some traps. So, like, yeah, basically, I need to be as tanky as possible, And all of my damage is trap damage. All of it. And it can be so good. So good. Oh, no, yeah. Sorry, I was getting confused about my companions. No. I do remember changing the companions. The trap here. Which ones are we killing? That one. I don't think I'll be able to do this challenge. Fenny, is that still not fixed? Oh, my taskbar. Yeah. Unfortunately, my taskbar is not fixed. And we are in a bit of a predicament here. Ah. This is tragic. Right, well, might as well do my magic performance right here. Ta-da! Big old array. And that's basically the trick. So if you're against an entire melee team, this build works an absolute treat. If you're against an entire range team, this build sucks. Nomo, maybe think about it. Does any Sram actually care about spell damage more than attack? I don't think so. I think all of them get major perks based on their attack. Possibly the only two that would want spell damage would be the Sorokan Sram, depending on how you play it. I tried doing that spell thing before they introduced a bunch of spell damage. So it sucked. But now with the spell damage boost, Sorokan Sram could be very good for spell damage. Because they get free traps all the time. And then Urishi Shears, they play with arrays. But I think the array, their passive, it inflicts more of their attack. So the spell damage just means that the array is obviously going to do more damage, but it'll do more damage if you boost your attack anyway, so yeah. But this class can definitely be a spell-based Sram class. And that's kind of the direction I'm taking it and kind of the way I'm hoping this is going to work. I need some better cards. Spells, items, and all the rest of it. Some of my stuff is very, very bad. Fenny, spell power Sram? Don't think so, but curious idea. And Nomo, 110% attack, 220% with passive, plus attack per trap if you get that one. Okay, so I was wrong. It's all attack based. I'm assuming that's for the Urishi Shears, right? Or is that the Sorokan Shiv? Draw some more cards. Cheers. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, see, I think Sorokan Sram does have a lot of attack-based stuff as well. I know one of the things is that when it attacks, it then teleports and attacks again, or something like that. But I think it also it can get traps really easily. I know that. It's been too long since I played it, so I don't remember how it gets loads of traps, but it gets loads of traps. Right, I don't want to ruin this whole array, so we'll just kill him. Kill him on that one. Ooh. Kill that one. Nice. And then let's just distract this one. So for the Sorokan Sram, traps when they attack as a passive that adds another one on Conspiracy proc. Yeah, that was it. So I played it Conspiracy the last time that I played them. It was a lot of fun, but at the time, it was very, very weak. I struggled against most dungeons with the Sorokin Shiv. Can't even see if I'm skipping stuff. Hide, taskbar. I command you. Listen to me. No, it's not listening, is it? Shame. What a shame. Right, well, that's money. Oh, look at all of these people with... That is the battle pass, isn't it? We're on week 2? What's everyone getting this week? The crown, the hero spawn, and another emote. Love it. Right, where else should we go? I'm actually going to go do... should I do... No, let's do pigs. Let's do pigs. Pigs is going to be really, really good for me. We'll just keep doing the pig dungeon. Pig dungeon, get chests. You know, same old, same old. So actually, I should probably check what I'm running with right now. No, let's do... I'll do level 30. I'll do level 30. So Nomo, it's so fun to proc that attack on trap passive 3 times in a turn. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, I had so much fun with that class. It would probably be absolutely amazing now, especially with the utility that you can get on items alone. So even if you don't get loads of push spells, you can get obviously really good push items. So yeah, I actually can't remember what we've got here. So we're literally just health, spell damage, spell damage, spell damage, and max health as armor. We've really not got many great things yet. So that's literally all we're waiting for. Items. Need more items. If any, I think people are loving the new classes that people are buying, those battle passes. I'm not surprised. They are good because again they're super unique, and again their visuals are pretty impressive. I won't lie, I do like the visuals of these classes. It's different. It's very different. Right. So, because we're fighting tons of melee stuff, we'll very, very easily see and understand just how OP this class can actually be. Let's get another trap in there. Again, at the moment, only good against melee. Pip! Welcome, welcome. Oh, the bingo status. Yes, of course. If anyone is in the Discord. Where is that bingo card? Let me pin it. Brilliant idea. I love it. Can I pin it? Pin message. Oh, yeah. Pin it. Oh, it's great. Right. How are we looking? I need more connecting traps before I can do my Uber combo. Okay, so next turn these 3 are dead. How are you doing, Pip? How are things going for you, my man? Alright, we're taking tons of damage, but... Are we ready? Look at this. Oh, should I overkill it? Let's overkill it. Plus 50% trap damage. That card is really weird because it has no animation or indication that you've used it. And everything's dead. Look at this huge ass array. Boom. And now begins the really painful process of killing this guy. Although, he's actually dead next turn. Oh, you dead, little piggy. And there we go. That's basically the build I'm going for at the moment. Just tank everything, one-shot everything. That's basically it. And it's really easy to set up. It's actually amazing how easy it is to set up. Like, yeah, spell cards is not a problem. It's equipment. All equipment. Well, I'm not completing this challenge, so screw that. I think Tofu Dungeon will actually be another one of the dungeons that I'll just suck against. Yeah, attack him. Ooh, 45, nice. Excellent. More traps, please. Nomo was testing some Paladir Kra stuff. That one is probably a lot stronger with other Paladirs. What's the Paladir Kra passive? Do you get what is it? You apply Astral and you what? I can't remember what you do actually when you apply Astral on that class. What happens? Ooh, we've got a really good opportunity here. Can't pass up this opportunity. On Pastoral proc, that combo card and reduce its cost by 2. Gotcha. I had a feeling it was draw something. I just couldn't remember the specifics. Pip, I feel like my Jakan would be useless because I will not have Astral opponents left to one-shot. To be honest, that was one of the only problems we kind of identified with the fact that everyone wants to apply Astral. Absolutely everyone. Oh, 253 damage. Love it. Anthony, I want to listen to the Tofu music again now. Anthony, if I use Beat Boot, there will be Astrals to spare. Yeah, I definitely, when we were doing co-op, it definitely felt like everyone wants to proc the Astral. Right, you did, sir. You did. Oh, damn it. 13. Close. Very close. And Pip, Jakan only wants to consume the Astral. And then Nomo, at least the Kra can consume Astral with each spell they cast. There's a passive for that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Pip, what was your Jakan one? Isn't it spreads to everyone that's got Astral? Is that what it was? I forget. Do they have any ranged ones in this one? No. Okay. What's the challenge? Ugh, it's gonna be a tough challenge. Alright. Set up the arrays again. So basically the trick here is all of the corners around where you decide to stand, you just put traps down. And then the enemies will encircle you, and then you've just got to make sure that you create a closed loop where all the enemies are. So unfortunately I have to wait one more turn before I can do more traps. I'm just going to leave him there, to be honest. We can get huge damage in 2 turns. 2 turns time, huge damage. Oh, and we're getting attacked by all of them. Hell yeah. Let's move him 1. Right, next turn. I think next turn they are all positively dead. Possibly. We'll see. That's a big crit. Actually, the boss will probably survive. I don't think I'm killing the boss here. But we'll see. So, 50% to our trap damage. And stick a trap behind. And look at the array do its job. It's absolutely crazy. How much damage? 581. The one hit. And there you go. It's that simple. Take a bunch of hits for a couple of turns and boom. Oh dear. Pip. So Jakan uses a spell to consume states on all opponents and triggers quintessence on all of them. Spread states on attack. Got it. And Fenny, you figured it out. Kind of. It will be much better once I get some items. And like I said, I can only win fights like that if they don't have any ranged characters. Ranged is my weakness. Huge weakness. And no, maybe you can one-shot the pigs? Absolutely. I'm curious to see how it will go in the boss fight. That's going to be a fun one to see. Right, we do our trap setup. Pip, you make it look easy. Trust me, it's really not. There's I got stuck on one of the missions in the Necro place, trying to complete like the entire of the first room, and yeah, they have like 3 ranged enemies, and one of them gains he gains like ludicrous range for each enemy that dies. So trying to kill him first without any push spells to force him onto my traps is really hard. But yeah, we've won. Next turn, we've won. This is already over. Right, just for fun, let's do an auto. 50% trap damage. It's so easy. I'm telling you now, you're gonna get so bored of this gameplay loop. It's literally it. Hang on, am I running a 9-card deck? I am running a 9-card deck. Oh dear. Right, more pigs. Ah, okay, this one will be a little bit slower. He's ranged. Oh, look at that, full hand. So the main thing that I need is the fire one. The fire and the air are the best combo. I ended up adding in the earth trap. Again, just because against the ranged ones, I was having so much trouble. So, yeah, Earth was a good take, just to be on the safe side. Fenny, I don't actually know how many 15-card decks that are actually good. Some of them are really good. I feel like I have a tendency to do 15-card decks. Ooh, we have an opportunity here to actually kill the range dude. I don't think this will kill him, but it's a big array. Look at that. Nice. But yeah, as Nomo's just said, cross spam decks work well with 15 cards. Very true. Oh, I'm sorry, I've just noticed my camera's covering up. Oh no, we're still covering. Not that anyone cares, but just so everyone can see the companions. Right. Piggy, 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 piggy. What should we do here? Traps, yeah, why not? Oh, sorry, I was trying to think, my brain went blank for a moment there. I was actually trying to think of, classes where I use 15 cards. I'm pretty sure my Papa Zella uses a 15 card deck. Pretty sure. This is so overkill. But this is one dead pig. Fanny just found the elevator button. Hell yeah. Nomo, Boomerang, Gauntlet Kraz can be nice with them. I do feel like some classes are good with 15 cards. I just feel like it's easier to do 9 card. Oh, no companions. Alright. Alright, just gotta hope no one teleports onto these traps. If any clip marked for the new emote, that face is emote gold. Ah, yeah, I still need to make the emotes. See, this is what I mean. There are so many things that I should have done this week, but didn't. And like doing one of the new emotes, I was supposed to do an emote. Right, we've been a little bit unlucky in that we've not drawn. Okay, one more turn. I reckon we'll draw the fire one next. No, my shears use 15 because of the 30% attack ring. Yeah, so that's the other thing as well. It depends what equipment you need. That's a very good point. There it is. There's the fire. Right, we can't call companions. That's fine. Catching these guys is going to be hard, actually. I keep forgetting that they teleport after they attack. We are taking huge damages. Right, unfortunately we can't do the 50% trap that no we can't. No we can't. No we can't. I'm not waiting. Let's just do it. It's pretty big array still. Pretty big array. Oh, it's not enough damage. It's not enough damage. Ooh, we are going to die. So the other problem I have is in situations like this, I actually don't have anything. At least I don't think I have anything that actually consumes the astral. I think I did have the card in my deck, but I never used it, so I ended up actually getting rid of it. Turns out I do actually need it. Yeah, we're in big trouble. Actually, no. We'll just decisions. I might have to call a companion here just so I can survive. But yeah, no more rip dungeon. Ah, come on. Yeah, I had my elemental cards in the wrong order. I did it in the wrong order. This is why I need fire and then air. I can't do it any other way. Because then if I do the air second, I can use my 50% trap damage spell. But nah, we are definitely dead here. We're not getting out of this. So what we're going to do is spawn a companion. We're going to spawn a companion. And we're going to spawn a companion. But we're also going to spawn a companion. That was good. I like that. That tickled. Pip, you're in game. Sorry, yeah, I think I did see your messages pop up. Sorry, my taskbar, I'm in windowed mode. I'm in windowed mode, so I can barely see the chat tab. Well, there go all of my companions. It's safe to say I'm very dead. Yeah, put a trap there. Nomo, what about left side? Oh yeah, that's true. Just move it instead of hide it. Big brain. Big brain. Nomo coming in with the big brain. Why didn't I think of that? Small brain. That's why. Behavior. Alignment. No, not alignment. Sorry. Sad. Now we're so dead. Yeah, so the only thing I have to consume Astral without having items is the... it spawns a trap under everyone that is Astral. But we would have won that had, like I said, had we had the correct elemental cards in the correct order. Easy. Easy doable. Easily doable. Oh, sorry, hang on. Pip. We are going to link up with Pip. Exit dungeon. That is if Pip would like to link up. Pip, because I suck. Oh, we've got Gnome here as well. Oh, mate, let's get a full squad. Does everyone want a squad? Squad gangs? Squad goals? And Gnome, you use left side. That's why I mentioned it. Thank you. Right, I actually cannot see what I'm doing. So, friends list, group. Hell yeah, right. I will try and be the tank for both of you. Let me open up some chests. Open up automatically, please. Let's just get that. Ooh, spells. Methinks I would like more traps. Did we get any new equipment in that? Spawn by one new companions, 20% to max health. I don't want my companions having max health. I want max health. Hail armband. Okay, no, we got nothing. Right. Sorry, Gnome, you said IUP or Kra. I will leave that up to you, my friend. You choose. You know, by the time the delay actually happens, it's probably quicker that I still just say it rather than type it. Pip, if you can consume Astral, you're going to carry us. Well, I say us. You're going to carry me. If someone can consume Astral, I'm safe. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Hang on, I'll invite both of you. No, we're limited to what we can do, aren't we? Yeah, level 30. Okay. Yeah, my equipment is also trash. Just gonna update the stream title. Dawn. Right. Sorry, it's my turn, everyone. Well, this is a really easy turn. So, Gnome, you're going to ruin Pip's game. I can apply single states, and you can do astral stuff. Hell yeah. It's going to work. We're going to make it work. I might dip in and out of camera at the moment as well, because, yeah, my daughter is really struggling to sleep. Oh my lord, that was damage. Love it. Yes, attack me. Yes. I mean, unfortunately, it's a little bit sad to apply Astral to this dude, but... Oh, never mind. I forgot they move. I should have done my thing first. Well, in that case, trap build-up. Let's do it. What's the challenge here? Target opponent must be finished off before using reserve. Well, that's good. I don't use reserve. Build a game. Hell yeah. My builder game's strong. Look at you guys sitting on some nice reserve there. Right, so what are you running with here? When you play a spell on an opponent that has an astral state, inflict 200% of your hero attack on them. That's a pretty cool gem. Health to your hero, attack to your hero, draw an extra spell. Oh, you've got Gelano, you lucky son of a bitch. Gelano's so good. Max health, Death Orb. Death Orb! Nice. I wish I had Death Orb. Death Orb would be very good for me, actually. Spell damage and spell damage. Nice. Well, I am completely useless here. Might as well summon a companion. Also, Gnome, you created this character exactly to get more gear for your eye up. Nice. My the reason I kept leveling up my main Zella was purely for the fact that it was so easy to farm stuff with him. So yeah, he was my farming character. So quick. Ah, he's got Astral. See, this is where I need push. I could just push him onto these traps right here. I can't even do that. I'm so useless. Pip, my equipment and companions. Oh, sorry, that's an old comment. Sorry, I thought that was new. Yeah. It has. I tell you what. Again, I've not played much of the Krosmic mode, but getting gear has felt very slow. Then again, I have been dying a lot whilst I've been experimenting, so that probably doesn't help. Nice. I tell you what, craft spell animations are actually really nice. It's one of my favorite things about playing them. They have really good animations. Nice. Carried. I'm getting absolutely carried. I love it. Spell chest? Not bad. I don't think I'll use the spell chest on this character. I don't need the spells, I just need the equipment. Right, let's do... Yeah, let's do Danny. Carried by the underlevel guys? Exactly. I'm a meat shield, nothing more. I have no other purpose. What is my purpose? You tank damage. Oh my god. Does anyone get the reference? You get the reference? It's a pretty lame reference. Still a reference. Hero attack. Okay. More traps, please. Right, I am actually gonna have to dip out of camera 1 second. I do apologize. Sorry, I do apologize. Challenge. Challenge is entirely up to you. Right, there we go. He's been weakened. Right, yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have dark camera again. I'm gonna leave the light off. If any fail the challenge, I dare you. Double dare me and see what happens. Triple dared. Oh, okay. That was quick.
Beginner's luck.
Well played, Noma. Well played. Astral. Well. Well, that took a turn. Right, let's go again. Well played, lads. Well played. We're so good. So strong. Yeah, we'll keep Danny on the back line. It's a shame I've not got a taunt. Taunt would be very interesting, actually. I'm surprised nothing has a taunt yet. Force enemies to attack you next turn. Ah, companion attack. At least he's a weaker one this time. Yeah, the bodyguards. Although they technically don't taunt though, do they? They kind of just take the damage. They're tofu companions, yeah, basically. That's true. Spawn them in and just watch them get one shot. Yeah, yeah. I might have to set up a different deck for co-op. My deck does not work in co-op. Probably gonna actually need to implement some spells that do damage. Oh, there's so much damage. I'll love it. Oof, 158, that's rude. Well, yeah, I suppose I can't really pass up this opportunity, can I? Wait, which... Ah. Are we doing this challenge? Are we doing this challenge? Challenge, yes, no, yes, no? Don't feel like it? Okay. Sorry, I've done it the wrong way around already. Nice. It's fine. Challenge is still possible. My brain was thinking something else was going to happen. What? Inflicts 110% of your hero's attack on opponents that have an elemental state. Plus 1 reserve point per state removed. Good lord, Pip. Damn. Yeah, I might need to get some deck edits. Ooh. Ah. Please move to where I want you to move. I'll take it. Actually. No, yeah, we'll take it. Oh, damn it. Astral competition, it really is. See, I would put my astral consumption card back in my deck so I could do a little bit more damage, but then I completely ruined Pip's combo. So I think I'll just do a co-op deck that literally is me spamming spells. I'll still be tanky, but I will actually be able to cast spells. Not just stand here like a spoon. Ooh, tongue armband. Pip, I'm just here as backup astral consumer. We need it. We need it. Even if I did have my astral consume, it's not very good. Like, yeah, to set up my astral consume to make it worth it is really, really hard. I love that spawn animation. I love it. Right, companions must not be called. No, maybe astral consumes to be able to spam traps. So ideally that's where the astral consumption is needed. If the massive array is not enough, then you need the astral consumption to then obviously do it again. I see how it is. An extra 4 attack. Oh, I feel so loved. I feel so useful. Danny is getting punished again. Oh, 8 damage. So good. I don't know where to move Danny to, so I'm just going to move him over here. I think Danny's going to die. Oh, never mind. Ah, don't worry about it, Pip. It's all good. Well, he didn't move to attack Danny. That's at least one good thing. Wait, it heals now? Oh, because it triggers Quintessence, your passive. Right, Hail. Hail is healing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, nice crit. I almost summoned a bird then just to tank damage. Okay, Danny should be fine. As long as the beefed up crossbow dude doesn't attack him again. Spit. Now I want like 5 astral procs and nuke the screen. That's my build. Can you actually make this game lag on PC? That's the question. Probably melt your phone. Wait, I can't see. Oh, all of your spells. They're so cheap. I wish my spells were that cheap. Everything... Well, I mean, my main spells are just... They're really expensive. I was thinking a Gelano build might actually work with this class. Potentially. Yeah, I'm gonna after this fight, I'm gonna just quickly do a co-op deck. Keeps giving me spell chests. I don't want spells. Co-op. Right. We're literally... I'm just gonna do... Wait, what was this one again? Oh, the feast spells. Yeah, I forgot about those. Right, there we go. That is my deck. Okay, we get a lot of earth, so we can get a big earth person. And then little bird. Actually, swap you out for little bird. And then how much air? We can get 3 on the air. Gonna get that just for fun. And that one. Uh... With my build, I... Okay, fine. I'll actually get this. This might work. This might work. I want draw, don't I? Just realized if I'm actually using these spells. Sorry. I'm almost done. And then I've not actually got that much equipment to go through. So spell damage, max health, elemental spell, and this one. And same armband. Cool. Okay. Right, sorry. I'm done.
It's time for the final.
Fear does not exist in this dojo.
No reminder that when I equipped the Kra, I sent I'm gonna ruin Pip's game. Back in relation to the Astral procs. Astral does not exist in this dojo. It does, but momentarily. I want that Astral ring. It's kind of key to my build. I just want equipment.
John, accept my challenge and fight like a pig.
Right. Actually, what's the challenge here? Target opponent must be finished off with a companion attack. Okay. I did damage. I actually did something. Well, the good thing about my co-op build is that I can apply Astral really easily. Which is great. Actually, whose turn is it next? Please be mine. It's mine! Yes! So, yeah, do you want every single enemy Astral? There you go. Every single enemy Astral. Oh, who's gonna consume all of this? Astral is yours. I don't have Exodia. Ah, sad times. He does not have the card. To be honest though, it's not so bad because Nomo consumes the Astral but then is applying elemental states like immediately afterwards. Only two cards that don't apply status. That's a solid build right there. I'm kind of screwed. I can't consume Astral. A feeble attempt at damage. Oh, I didn't keep a companion, my bad. Oof, that crit. Flame Owl is all the way around. I wasn't sure if it was the 4 adjacent cells or all 8. I was about to say 9. 8 adjacent cells. Well, that wasn't very nice. Right, companion attack. Let's see. How much damage does my passive do? 81. My math is mathed. Yeah. My math is mathed. Yeah, get mathed. Get absolutely mathed. I actually did something for once in relation to the challenge. Huge brain. I'm on point tonight, lads. On point. Although now I've said that, I have totally jinxed it. Oh, 2 health. That's just teasing. Bird army. Gang gang. Easy. GG. Please give me a good chest. Damn it, with the spell chests. Although we did get Soul Ring. Not that that's any good for me.
The reed bends.
But never breaks.
Our paths part ways now.
Right. At least we didn't lose this time around. That is the positive here. At Pip, you need a moment after the fight? No worries. No worries at all. I must say, usually I come to stream with like loads of thoughts to share about gaming and games. But I've really not kept up with much that's been going on the past couple of weeks. Like I said, I've been so focused on trying to learn a little bit of game dev. Yeah, I'm just like completely out of sync with everything. He needs to be killed at the edge. Oh, he's dead. Easy. Jeff is on it today with these challenges. Look at me go. Absolutely on it. Oh, actually, no, my brain has just remembered something. I did read about this one. The previous, what was he? He used to be a Blizzard dev. Talking about how people should, or I don't remember the wording used, but anyway, that people should tip game developers for games that they really like. Made me chuckle. I said, of course it was a Blizzard developer that said that. You know, paying them, what is it, like £10, £15 a month to play WoW? I don't know how much like their cosmetic packs cost in some of their other games. It's like, all of that's not enough? I need to tip you now? Good lord. I've not got the stuff. Tip the guys at Ghost Ship Games. That's Rock and Stone, isn't it? Deep Rock Galactic. Actually, what else have they done? I know they've done the, yeah, good old Rock and Stone, it is them. I feel like they've done something else as well. But I think I'm thinking of Coffee Stain. The guys that did, wait, is it Coffee Stain that did Valheim? I don't know why, I thought they were the same company for a second there. Yeah, crazy. It's so funny, like, any moment that I do look at, like, gaming news or whatever, it's either a major company being absolutely stupid, or it's just another indie that's absolutely nailing everything again. But I'm so glad that there's been a lot of backlash with Ubisoft and the Star Wars game. Because, yeah, so some of the costings for their packs and then locking content behind premium versions, so lame for a single player game. So lame. It's so it's classic Ubisoft now, though. I mean, it's classic AAA. It's just classic AAA. But especially Ubisoft. Multi-elemental companion. Right, we need to let Pip have a little bit of a moment. We'll just wait in the next combat room, Pip. You take a moment here. We'll take a moment. Yeah, I wish I had this set up. I would take this moment to share what I had been working on for development stuff. But I don't have it prepared, so I'm not going to go rummaging. Trying to scramble, get it all at one point. Start a fight. Oh, I could get that one and we can just upgrade it. Let's get the drawing. We need variety. Nomo AAA games? They're my favorite to torrent. Nice. I did see, I didn't read the full article though. I did see there's a game called Songs of Six. I'm actually going to write this down in, I think that's how it's spelled, in chat. For anyone that loves city builders or like those types of simulation games, this is top-down 2D, absolutely amazing. I believe it's a solo dev. I've been following it on and off, and I caved in and bought it recently just because the amount of stuff that this guy has put into this game, and he's still going, is actually crazy. And it's so good. Like, I have so much fun playing Songs of Six. I usually don't play city builders too much, but this one in particular is so good. It's so good. Right, I'm going to take the emotes as a message that we can go. Anthony, welcome back. Talking about Songs of Six again. Yeah, so sorry. Yeah, the reason I mentioned it was a like gaming news network thing posted an article about it, about Songs of Six, and apparently it's gained a huge influx of users just because of how awesome the game is. And I do need to play it again at some point. It would be a fun one to stream, although I'd have to watch other streamers that do those types of simulation games because I'm not sure how to pace it. I don't know how fun it would be for some people. I'm not very good with like the whole D&D RPG style stuff where you kind of play the scenario or like role play the scenario, which you can kind of do with Songs of Six. I'm more just like, yeah, I'm gonna just play the game. I don't know if I'm explaining anything like that correctly. Nomo, you've been experimenting Bronzebeard's Tavern with a friend. It's a nice overcooked like sorry, my brain. It's a nice overcooked like someone like this type of game. So it's like Overcooked. I've never actually played Overcooked. Oh, if someone like this type of game. Sorry. Yeah, I've never played Overcooked, but I have seen all of the clips of people getting angry at each other for not doing the job right. Gotta love it when games pit friends against each other, especially when it's a PvE game. But no, yeah, in all seriousness, it has been a lot of fun diving into the details for game development. I think the thing that I've also found really interesting, so like, gaming's always been one of those things that I've always done, and I generally know the workings, you know, the behind the scenes of like game dev, for example, but I don't know the actual nitty-gritty details. And now that I've been seeing the nitty-gritty details, it's actually a lot of fun. It still makes me wonder, like, how do some how do some studios get games so wrong? Nomo, sorry, what did you say? Keep getting to attack first before casting stuff. Oh, to boost your attack, yeah. Yeah, because yours does 200% of your attack. That is crazy damage. Especially with how cheap some of the craft spells are. Crazy damage. Nice. Yeah, Nomo is absolutely carrying us here. 100%. That damage is insane. Pip is definitely taking a strong second place, and I'm just here for the free loot. I can't say I'm contributing anything else, to be honest. Do I get... Yes, auto attack! Chest? Equipment chest! Yay! And I just saw... Was that Pip? Did you get Death Orb again? Ugh, these are all so lame. Right, sorry, I missed a message. No. All the weapon-specific spells apply status and are combo. I do like the combo from Kra. It made Kra very fun to play, the combo status. Much like Conspiracy with the Sram, I really like Conspiracy. Melee is just meh with the IOP. What do Zellas have? Zella have Rewind? Rewind is pretty good. Pip, I'm full support now. No need to save Astral for me. Not that you were. Chrono, that's the other one. Chrono is amazing. Chrono is so good. Rewind can be amazing if you get the right spell setup. That's very true. But yes, in terms of game development, I'm excited to start frying about once I'm able to, like, the next stage of my map generation is sorry, hang on. Let me do things before I start talking. Wait, who are we killing first? Companion attack. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Do you want him teleported closer? just keep bullying the absolute crap out of him? Well, even if you were going to say no, there he is. Pip. Never got much use out of the rewind spells. 2 trigger happy with reserve to use chrono. Rewind +1 reserve is nice. Yeah, it's, I forget. It might be my premium. I think, or is it my Papa? One of my sellers has a really nice rotation and uses rewind quite a lot. Yeah, like I said, if you get the right setup with rewind, it's really, really good. It means that you never have to take a draw spell item, which for me was an issue with my build. If I took the draw spell item, I usually ended up having too many cards in my hand, but then without it, I didn't actually get the cards that I wanted fast enough. But then keeping the rewind there meant that I could constantly pump out damage, and then when I did get all the cards I wanted, I had all of the reserve that I could possibly need. It was good. It was very good. I'm just going to do damage here. I hope one of you can summon a companion. But no, yeah, so the next development stage of my map generation, which is going to be an absolute pain in the ass, is once I get all of the biomes correctly generating, I then get to move on to objects. I think I'm going to use noise for object generation, but I'm not looking forward to getting that working. I'm hoping it will actually be easier, but at the same time, because I think the only objects I need are forests, marshes / swamps, and then mountains, maybe? So it's not that many objects. Nice. 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 That is elite. I can't click my emote. I can't click it. Oh, it's microphone. We don't want a voice chat. The emote's right here. I'm blind. Don't worry, Gnome. I will slowly get to you. I shouldn't have teleported as far away as I did. And then, yeah, once we get map generation done, it will be moving on to enemies and enemy logic. That's gonna be, I think it is gonna be tough. I'm kind of excited though, because I'll actually get to do balancing. I complain about balancing so much. Balancing is just one of those things that I'm like, how the hell did people get this so wrong? So I'm looking forward to actually doing it myself. Do you know what? Death Orb! I want Death Orb. Oof. Because I've been so far away from the combat, I've really not taken that much damage. Nice. Dino! Greetings, fellow mortals. Hello, welcome. How are you? Great to have you here. Welcome back. You didn't get too fed up of me to come back? That's great. Death Orb! Nomo is currently carrying us, Dino. The Sicarius Paladir carrying us, absolutely carrying us. Oh man, I can do so much stuff. What does she do again? She goes through. There we go. Dino doing great. Watched a friend of mine dying in Elden Ring. Was comedy on its own. Nice. Nice. I think his voice was higher than his wife. Than his wife's. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man. Yeah, I recently was playing Elden Ring myself. I mean, like, I bought it ages ago, but I don't know why, and I've explained this to Fenny in great detail. I found it really hard to actually play Elden Ring and like enjoy it. It was really weird. I still don't know why I struggled to enjoy it, because I've been enjoying it playing it again recently, but like, yeah, I only had like 20 hours or so in it. So yeah, recently I was like, nah, I have to complete Elden Ring. I'm not doing that game justice by leaving it on 20 hours. But like the Dark Souls games, I played all of them, love all of them. Happily play through those. Oh my goodness, look at us all getting Death Orb. Hell yeah. Death Orb. Ooh, Corrupt Healer. Yeah, I'll take you. I'll just take the crit ring, why not? Actually, do you know what? We might as well buy it all. Because our progress has been reset anyway, so why not? Right. Pip and Gnome, where do you want to go next? Do you want to carry on here or go somewhere else? Yeah, let's take that actually. And yay, free gems! It's a shame I can't just buy the battle pass with gems. Oh, that'd be too good. Oh, I might actually equip. If we... Sorry, I remembered. We don't have... Ah, it's water. Should I just put in another earth companion? Cheap earth. And then equipment. Yeah, let's swap out... Let's just get Death Orb in here. Why not? Gnome? Tor? Suggestion Tor? Tor? Sorry, Dino. I will read your messages. Give me uno momento, s'il vous plaît. I am happy to do the Tor dungeon. Right. How many of us have done the Tor dungeon? Let's find out. We're probably going to be starting from level 1. Unless Gnome has been farming the Tors. Don't start with the French just because it's Hankama. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just can't help it, you know. Oh, we can do level 3. Hell yeah. Right, Dino. I think the game hard myself, but it's fun. And it feels amazing when you finish a hard boss or a certain stage. But since his patience he's not patient enough, he dies X times on the way, gets mad and dies even more. Tell you what, that is the perpetual cycle that I get in sometimes in particular areas, especially the first time I played Elden Ring. That is exactly what happened to me. I was very dumb the first time I played it, so I obviously forgot it was open world and that you could just run off and try different areas. I was approaching it very Dark Souls like. I got to Margit and was like, right, here we go. First big boss. We've got to beat him, and then we can move, and then we can move on to the next area. Holy crap! I was so underleveled. I spent hours trying to kill Market. It was awful, so awful. What? That fails the challenge? It's a spell. Sorry everyone, that's a 100% challenge. And we all have really good spells. It's passive? Oh, true. True, the spell does say it only applies astral because game evil, yeah. Yeah, I think out of all of the Elden Ring bosses, Margit is the only one that has brought me to the point of just utter despair. But that was only because I was so underleveled. And then... I'm trying to think. Dark Souls 2? I don't really know which ones I struggled with the most in Dark Souls 2. I feel like at the beginning, it's either the Pursuer or the Sentinels. I feel like those two are probably the ones when I was new to the game. Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1, I don't particularly remember. I'd have to play them again to re-jog my memory. But I don't particularly remember getting like super stuck on someone. We are doing tier 3 dungeon here. Do we want to do all 3 bosses? Or do you want to skip to the last boss? Gotta let Archicon be happy. Swap into the eye up.
I'd love to poke those dratted tours in the rump with a pitchfork for ya.
We'll carry on. We'll go straight to the final boss. So Dino, he's at the moment in the castle with the birds who have those blades on their legs. Ah, I hate those enemies with a vengeance. Oh man, yeah, I hate those enemies. I hate those enemies so much. I always complain about the logic of those enemies. It's just such BS. Such BS. Oh dear. And yeah, classic Jeffrey gameplay, ruining the challenge. Hell yeah. And Fenny, Dark Souls 2 had issue with Pursuer, yeah. Dark Souls 2, Dino, I think all ice bosses from the DLC are a pain. See, I've never, as much as I love Dark Souls 2, I've never played the DLCs. So, yeah, I can't comment on that. Pip, apparently NVM is censored? Is this a French thing? The last message wasn't sent because it contained inappropriate content. Oh, okay. NVM is apparently a rude thing in in French. The more you know. How fun. I did things. I can do things on my turn. Yay. Dino, and in Dark Souls 2, the Ash Knight. Is this another DLC boss? It's not the Smolder Demon, is it? The Smolder Demon. Oh dear, I've got League of Legends on the brain. Smelter Demon. I love the Smelter Demon. And I used to put my sign outside of that boss because so many people got stuck on it. Love that boss so much. Nomo, Hail is also censored, but you know the reason why. Wait, why is Hail censored? It's a quintessence thing. Where Astral? Who consumed the Astral? Weren't they all Astral? Oh, NVM is short for F your mum. Oh, that's awesome. Dino. Ash Knight was also DLC, I believe. Not the Smelter Demon. Fume Knight. That sounds familiar, but I have no idea what that is. Yeah, as much as people would probably disagree, I absolutely love Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is probably, well, there's only 3 games. It's definitely one of my favorite games of all time, that's for sure.
With that,
Actually, never mind. I was just about to say fighting Mondal would have been fun, because he's actually a fun boss. That guy should be deleted out of video game history. The Fume Knight. Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google this now. Fume Knight, Dark Souls 2. $10,000 HP. Wait, what weapon has he got? Hang on, let me take my turn first. Okay, that one we need to kill on the edge. You got an image? Images. Oh! Yeah, no, I've definitely not fought him. That's definitely a DLC boss, but I think you can get his weapon, can't you? The, like, really big, broad, two-handed sword? I feel like I've seen people run around with that before. Interesting. The companion consumes. Wait, which companion? I missed it. Hi. Dino, you get that after you kill him and craft it over the boss soul. But this guy took me ages. Oh, the 3 earth any. Oh, I didn't even see. Pip just casually slapping Gnome there. Don't do it, Pip. He's an IOP. He will proceed to kick your ass if he decides to. Dino, do you remember those big guys who follow you even if you dodge roll or spin around and still hit you and do a quick 180? Is this in Dark Souls 2? I feel like that sounds like an enemy from Dark Souls 1. It's, you're not talking about the poison area, are you? The guys with the big hammers? Pip has got his ring. His spells can hurt now, but no astral. Sad. Dark Souls 2, those big elephants by the dwarfs. Can't say I can remember. Man, it's been so long since I played Dark Souls 2. You're making me want to play it again now. Yeah, it's been years since I played it. I think the last time I played it, I was trying to do co-op with my brother, but I bought him the Scholar of the First Sin edition, and apparently you can't link up with people Scholar of the First Sin to just normal Dark Souls. Apparently the matchmaking was separate for some stupid ass reason. So yeah, we never actually ended up getting it to work. Yeah, I think if I were to play it again, I would probably try and get Scholar of the First Sin when it's super cheap on sale. I do like Dark Souls 2. I was really tempted to do a stream of it, but maybe not. I've still got so many other things I need to stream. Blind Knight are, for example, different with more lore. Interesting. Are those the NPC ones or like actual enemy knights? No, I've been so close to bingoing for a long time now. Where are you up to in terms of bingo? You have to post it in the Discord. Oh, she teleported to the right one. Good. Wait, which one are we killing? Dino, those enemy knights who usually just sit around in white armor. Oh, those knights. Yes. Can't remember what they're called, but yeah, no, I know them. They've each got electric. They've got electric weapons. And Dino, when was the reset, by the way? Couldn't play Waven this week. So much since because I started No Rest for the Wicked. How is No Rest for the Wicked, by the way? I have been seeing people commenting on this one that they're really enjoying it. I think one of the only negative things I saw was someone didn't like how low the durability of items was, and also like the inventory size was really small. Fenny, gonna look for a while and do some art, but I'll be listening. Enjoy your art, Fenny. Item durability, you. I know, right? And I know, like most of the parts. Look at that combo. Look at that. Look at all of that.
Play rough and tumble, you're gonna lose.
Smashing it. Choop. Easy challenge. Well played, everyone. Finally some good proxy. Hell yeah, that was uber. Chest.
There, it's here.
So Dino, first off, my PC is crying even with a 4080 Ti Super. Jesus.
Oh, well, two for the price
If it makes your computer cry, mine would probably melt. I dislike that it builds up like a Dark Souls. But if I die like 8 times, I have to go back, repair my items, buy the smith, which costs money. And I need food to heal. So yesterday I stayed 8 hours around in town and waited for the stuff to spawn so you could farm food. Man, that sucks. That sounds like me on Wakfu, actually. Just sitting in an area, farming professions. Good lord. But everything else was great. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, very similar comments to what I read about items and stuff. Pip, I've just noticed I have no companions equipped. Well, that's good. That means you cannot fail the challenge. That means it's down to me to fail the challenge. And I always fail these challenges. Gnome couldn't take Wakfu's grind after years of playing it. Yeah, no, that's fair. Sad to say, once they bring out their UI overhaul, I will be playing it again. Probably only to complete the Astrab area and nothing more, just to see what it's like. But yeah, man, the amount of grinding in Wakfu, I don't think I could do it again. I don't think I could do it again. It's a lot of grinding. Dino. It's like, get good and you're fine. So it's a skill issue. But also co-op could be a blast, and they will add that. Nice. Pip is playing Dark Souls and Waven. No companions plus Jeffrey. Dino, you absolute savage. I love it. It's true though. It's very true. In all seriousness. But co-op, so they have a roadmap to add co-op. That's good. That is very good. I feel like most games that come out could just add co-op, and they'll be it'll be really, really good. Oh, they said it'll be the first major patch. That's very good news. Yeah, because Riftbreaker, once they get co-op working for Riftbreaker, oh man, I think they'll see a good influx of players join. Because it is a very good game, but with co-op in particular, it's got so much potential. Where Astral? Astral gone. Dino, it's not random generated, so I'm interested. So it's a set map and everything? Pip, this is the equivalent of a naked run. And Pip just drew Exodia. If we can get Astral on Mandal. So Dino, interested in how the playability will hold out? After you know every corner, you get random gear and weapons, but the layout on mobs are the same. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of like standard, I suppose, like isometric RPG, Titan Quest, Path of Exile. Maps stay the same. Random gear drops, gear drop chances. All of the juicy stuff. No, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's probably... With games like that, handcrafting the map is probably better. You can really design the gameplay loop much nicer if it's handcrafted. And I think doing procedural generation in games like that is really hard to get right. The amount of time that you'd have to invest getting that to work would... Yeah, that would be a lot of time. I heard some people are frustrated about the controller controls with the inputs, but I play mouse and keyboard, had no issues. Also, I died like 20 times just from full damage and broke all my equipment. Nice. Gotta love full damage in games. Gotta love full damage in games. I remember the first time I went to play Dark Souls 2 and got on my computer, I was insanely confused when I saw like all of the controller inputs pop up, even when you're playing with keyboard and mouse. I had no idea that it was basically a controller only game. But I know, but the game feels so fun. You're either hooked from 1 minute or pissed at an install. So like Dark Souls. Yeah. No, games like that are good. It sounds like it's found its place within like the difficulty spectrum for games. And a lot of people do enjoy the challenge of games like that. As annoying and frustrating as it can be sometimes. Nomo gets used to full damage, play Borderlands. Is Borderlands lenient or harsh on full damage? Happy teleporting. And Dino, 6 days left for Mana Lords. Yeah, have you seen the care packages that they've been sending out, where people are getting the medieval helmets? So jealous. Some of them look absolutely amazing. Ooh, rings. Ooh, we can use the iron ring. It's not amazing, but that's a ring we can use.
Whew, haven't been in a fight as intense as that for ages. I can already
Kingdoms Reborn will add another Civ. So many games to play. And then Norland, yeah, that's very true, very true. Is Norland later this year, or have they not announced the date yet? Oh, and Helmets is, so the developer, actually, it might have been Hooded Horse. Anyway, for No, I'm not going to buy that. I'm never going to use it. For Mana Lords, they sent out like packages to people, like content creators who were playing the game. And they were like proper medieval knight helmets. Nomo, are you done? Are you leaving? Are you gonna go for a bit? May Pip have fun with Astral. Oh, and 0 fall damage in Borderlands. Meanwhile, Monster Hunter. Norland is in 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, nice. Oh, Nomo, you got the bingo? Mark it up and post it. Right, so what did we get here? Party of 2. Commentary on gaming trends. Commentary on another game. Party member fails a challenge. Jeff fails a challenge. Yep. Jeff succeeds a challenge. Sram is played. Party of 3. Infinite reward from a chest. Nice. Well done. Well played. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to say alien. Alien! Thank you for the follow and thank you for being here. And congratulations, Nomo, on the bingo. Right then, Pip. Dealer's choice here. What dungeon would you like to do? And considering there's only 2 of us, I'll go back to my trap deck. See if we can't make this work here. Hello, Alien. Welcome, welcome. Are you a fellow Waven player? Dost thou enjoy a little bit of Waven? Right. Go. Oh, no, I didn't actually want to open the companion chest, but okay. Cheap companions, please. I want the equipment chest. Hang on, did we have another one? Super equipment chest. Nomo, English speakers just love when creatures with Portuguese names show up, right? Hell yeah, we do. Like, honestly, I want to be able to pronounce things correctly, but yeah, sometimes I'm very hesitant because reading is hard. And that was actually a really good ring. I think we're going to use that ring. Sorry, I've already lost which ring it was. It was this one. Fire and water. Yeah, we can use that. Cool. Sorry, Pip, did you... Oh, Fenny wanted to... Yeah. Okay, Tofu it is. We'll get to find out whether or not Tofu's will actually kick my ass. Can't close chat, there we go. I remember, does it save our progress? It does, yeah. As Alien... yes, I am. Love this game. Hell yeah. Welcome then. Right. Standard questions then, Alien. Favorite class? You got a favorite class? And what is your play style? What's your favorite dungeon? I'm gonna pepper so many questions at you. What level are we, Pip? Should we do level 30? Dino, we need a guild feature in this game. Yeah, we do. There should already be a looking for group channel in the Discord. I don't think anyone's ever used it though. But it is there, I think. And guild feature is coming at some point. I think this year, maybe. Pip, you were like Waven Pate, right? And Fenny, let me listen to the tofu whilst I draw. Hell yeah. We've got your back, Fenny. Or Pip's got your back. Pip suggested it. Pip's looking out for you. And also, if it's not pronounced alien, please correct me. It's just, I've picked out an English word in the name, so I'm sticking with it. But have you played the Krosmic mode yourself? Ooh, okay, we've got favorite classes here. Favorite class, Voracious, Kokoro, and Jakan. We've got another Jakan player. Yes, is alien. Awesome. Thank you for the clarification. Look at that. We've now got, what, 3 Jakan players? Hell yeah. Jakan is being well represented here. Boom. Give me back my health. And, yep. But Voracious, so Voracious I haven't played. Jakan I also haven't played, but I've seen it be played a lot, so I know Jakan is very good. I mean, I know Voracious is very, very good, but I've not played Voracious. So Kokoro is the one that I can reach out to. Kokoro is a lot of fun. What, Alien, what sort of build style do you do with your Kokoro? Oh, Pate is Mafia End Boss. I thought you were talking about Pate from Dark Souls 2. I don't know why. That was what I got from that. We can't. This one needs to be killed in the middle. I need to get him to move. Okay, I can get him to move. That's fine. I really want to connect this up though. How much damage is this going to do? 30, 29, that'll do 40. And my passive? So, no, it's going to kill it. I can't do that. Ooh. Close one. Nomo, translation for both parts' names is Communist Alien and German Gnome. Wait, really? German? Alameo is German? Or however it's pronounced. Probably butchered the pronunciation there. So Dino's got a question. Is there a deck I can play to beat the Bracken Soldier puzzle without playing the Phasing Girl? And Dino, his name is also Pate. Mild-mannered Pate, was it? That you get the soapstone from? To Alien, for Kokoro, physical damage focused on shields and draw power. It's really good for farm. Nice. Yeah, I love Kokoro. Kokoro is uber. Such a great class. And thanks for the help, Pip. Reminding me of the challenge. Yeah, I do. So my Kokoro is summon focus, so companion focus. So it's all of the support. Trigger support as many times as possible. Get as many gauges as possible. Just uber companions. Can confirm Alameo is not German. Correct way would be Alemao? But not all games accept the A symbol. What? How does that change the A sound? Asking very technical phonetic questions here. Oh, these dudes are dead. That's fine. End turn. It becomes nasal? Oh, the puzzle that Dino is talking about. Yeah, is that within Waven? The guy had the guide with the red soldiers. It is in Waven. The big island on the right. The new one? Oh, Brakmar? The fire one? Brakmar. Nation of Brakmar. I won't be able to answer your question. I've never I don't think I've ever done a mission on Brakmar. I need to do more of the main nation quests. I've done barely any. Alien, it's actually a weird sound to replicate for non-Portuguese speakers. Yeah, I'd have to hear it. If I hear it, I could probably copy it. So Dino, there's a soldier. If you go downwards the island, it's puzzle style, but it's used to power level. Oh, okay, okay. I have been wondering what proper techniques for power leveling people have out there. I don't really do a proper power leveling technique with new characters, but I do know that there are some very good techniques out there.
Says that it's dangerous, but she doesn't know how powerful Scar the Magnificent is.
Draw my cards and turn. Yeah, I like I said, I do like to pronounce things properly, but most of the time I do need to hear it pronounced first, and then I can kind of mimic it. But my knowledge of general pronunciation in other languages is quite bad. I mean, French and German I can probably get away with guessing how it's pronounced, but that's only because I learnt them in school for so many years. Not that I can speak either language, but I'm at least a little bit more familiar with how their words sound. Wait, which one do we need to kill last? That one, okay.
Take that, Tofu!
I can't really do anything here. I'll just do trap and see what happens. Oh, Steiner, you can't find a workaround if you're not playing the phasing. Chick. That's why I asked Pip. Fair enough. Pip hasn't been on the nations much either. Done a little bit. I was really curious to try Albuera, but then I saw the Albuera level and was like, I need to get a character to level 50 first. Ain't no chance it's gonna happen anytime soon. Oh, no, Mo. Pretty sure they nerfed the D-phase strat there. And Pip is more of a build person than a completionist. I'm probably in the same category, to be honest, although Pip is better, definitely, at the build, being a build person. I guess we'll just build this. Wait, hang on, how much health has it got? Oh, we're getting some big arrays. I've not checked Waven's most recent patches, to be honest. If they have patched something like that. I've at least not read anything about them patching strategies or Wow, I mean, they'd probably patch the class. Potentially. Dino, maybe you can look it up after the dungeon, so maybe we can do swarm intelligence stuff. Just brute force it as much as possible. And Nomo, Google Translate is probably the best source to get pronunciation stuff correct. The very first website I tested said it wrong. So is Google Translate good for pronunciation? That's interesting. In my head, I've just got Google Translate as bad. Bad for everything. Actually, we can get... Should I do 2 traps? No, let's just do 1. Critical! 174 damage. Not bad. Pip, have a bird. Yeah, sadly they're all following you, Pip. I can't do my big combo. Asunomu, the nerf that you heard is that they can't make the prisoner dephased. I have no idea what that means. But anyway. Dino, just grab the 2 skills where I can increase my move points. Stalled out time to summon my companion to get an extra turn. So I could do move 18 tiles in 1 round. Holy crap. And no, every time I made it say Portuguese stuff, it said it in a good to fluent way. Ah, interesting. Okay. Noted. Google Translate for pronunciation. Oh. Fenny would be proud, Pip. You're doing the armor combo. Look at that armor. 400 armor. He's gone from near death to far from death. Amazing. And I know that's why I asked Pip in the first place, since he is big brain. Pip is huge brain. Right. Sadly, Pip, I am useless. I have no direct spell damage. And Pip, this is why I go water, earth, and air. Yeah, earth is strong. Earth Jakan is strong. GG! Nice. And we got an equipment chest. Open that quickly. Oh, we have 2 equipment chests. Earth gauge, earth gauge. Ah, I didn't actually want to open the spell chest. Oh, but runes. Ooh. Just get those 2. I just want the other equipment chest. In the hopes that it gives me something good. Right, sorry, Pip. I am ready.
Look, Robin, it's him!
Pip, when your party member is useless, so you summon your own. Hell yeah. That's the only way to play co-op with me. Treat me like an NPC. NPC with low-level AI capabilities. So, Dino, the gist of the stage I mentioned is you have to secure an NPC to bring him from A to B, and basically everything in this stage hits like a truck, and you have to never face any guards directly. They deal between 500 to 2k damage. Right. Can they move, like, more than 2 spaces? Because if they're like cracklers, then I can see you can maneuver that quite a lot. You've got a lot of wiggle room. Ah, I can do small combo straight away. Who do I want to do more damage to? Probably the boss dude. It's amazing how traps trigger on flying enemies. Love it. Nomo, they don't move. If anyone is in line with them, they get movement points. Right. It's usually they stay still. Sometimes they run one tile, sometimes 3. Haven't figured it out yet. Well, there you go. If anyone is in line, they get movement. Okay, I can start to see why this would be farmable. Because it's not a direct combat interaction. Jacob! Hello! How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. I'm doing very well. How are you? How goes the total war? Or have you been democracy fighting it out? I saw that the general order the other day was to kill 2 billion bugs, and it was completed within 5 hours. Was it 2 billion or 2 million? I can't remember. It was a lot of bugs. It's got to be 2 billion. 2 million would be so easy to complete. Is the boss dead? Boss is dead. Wow. That was quick. Just do a shield, actually.
Take that, Tofu!
I can summon a companion. And we'll just place this down. Dino, I can only beat this puzzle with the Phase Girl. With other classes, it feels impossible. Nomo, let's be fair, all puzzle battles just need a gimmick. This is very true. Oh, the boss is in... Oh, I keep forgetting this boss flies. Yeah, sorry. Thanks for pointing that out, Pip. And yeah, speaking of puzzles, in true and Karma fashion, there's usually cheese involved. Usually. I can't say they get very creative when it comes to puzzle things. Oh yeah, Jacob, you were ill last week. You're doing worse than last time. Oh snap, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sickness got worse, but I can't tell whether I'm going crazy or it's just actually getting worse. Have you been able to rest that much this week? Like, if you had to go to work or school or something? Or have you been able to stay at home? I'm so sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. It's awful when you've been really sick and then it just gets worse. Yeah, sadly I'm not much use here, Pip. I can try and get some traps down to give you a little bit more coverage. And Nomo, dephase any is the cheese. So Jacob, been sitting at home all week. Nomo, good question. But have you been playing Waven all week? Jacob, is it the sort of sitting home, like just zero energy, you know, either like Netflix, just watching TV, or have you been able to at least have some fun building up your empires in Total War? Well, the mini boss is almost dead. The boss is almost dead. We be getting there. Just gonna do more traps. Get rid of that shield. Nomo gonna look for a bit now. Almost got double bingo. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Nomo. Always a pleasure to have you here. Enjoy your lurk. And again, thanks for the co-op. I didn't thank you for that. Thanks for doing the co-op again. Impromptu co-op. And Pip still don't have companions. You just don't need them, Pip. You're too good for companions. Don't need no companions. So this is the boss. Tofu fan. Yeah. Let's draw some cards here. Sonomo could rejoin later if it isn't too late for you. Awesome. Sorry, my brain, I was thinking then. I'll have to see how it goes. I don't know how late I'll be streaming tonight, but we'll see, we'll see. Have you already tested all the Paladir classes, and do you have a favorite? Very good question. So I personally have not tested them all, but I have seen all of them be played through co-op. Favorite? Pip, be useful. I'm sorry. I try. I still don't have anything to consume Astral. Oh, I didn't even do my attack. What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, sorry, Alien. I like them all. At the moment, my favorite is Sram, but that's because it's the only one I've actually played. And there's a lot of potential with this class. It's a lot more trap-based. Well, I mean, all of the Sram classes are trap-based, but this one feels like it's a lot more spell damage trap-based, rather than just attack damage trap-based, if that makes sense. But the Enuripsa is one that I'm very, very curious about. It's up there with probably ones that I would also like from the Paladir. Yeah. And F in chat for Pip. I'm so useless, Pip. I'm so sorry. Let me, there's got to be a way for me to make this build better so that I can actually do stuff. Oh, I could get that one. That's really hard for me to use though, because it costs 7. There's another one that does... Oh, yeah. I know what we can add in. We'll just add in this. Yeah, we're good to go. 10 cards. 10 cards. That's all we need. Sorry, Jacob. My brother got his first Total War. He has like 3... after like 2 days. So I've just been introducing my bro to the game a week. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I love that. And Fenny, best is Beep Boop. Don't know the actual class name. The Zella Paladir. Again, I don't know what the actual name is either. Nomo, Theory crafted all, tested Kra and IOP. Favorite has been the Kra because of the funny consume Astral. And Jacob, to answer your question, I've been just sitting and watching YouTube until like lunch evening. And then I sit on my computer until I go to sleep. Fair play, fair play. Not a bad way to find enjoyment whilst being sick. Have you been to the doctor or anything if it's getting worse? Dino, he asks nicely, be useful. And Jeffrey be like, no, I'm a pacifist. Yeah, I like genuinely didn't do my attack. I'm an absolute moron. And Alien, his class have crazy combo potential. Very true. You can use the 4 AP ether spell that consumes Astral and all enemies and place a brutal trap. Yeah, so I've been trying to figure out the best, most efficient way to get that spell working. And I think I know how now, anyway. So yeah, it's just a case of testing it. The thing that I really want at the moment is just more items. My items aren't very good. I want more items so I can play around with a few different things. But I love the brutal traps. The brutal traps are a lot of fun. I kind of utilize the brutal traps pretty well already. Dino. So the super useful Jeffrey and Pip, without companions, walked deep into the dungeon of tofu. Yeah, we did. Jacob, if I don't magically get better on Sunday, I'll go to the doctor on Monday. Smart move, smart move. I assume you've been taking appropriate medication already. Is it like, what sort of illness is it? Is it just like really bad headaches, or is it like a really bad cold or flu? Not that I'm a doctor, I can't help you. I don't really know why I'm asking, I'm just concerned. Alien, there's a cool combo in which you use Taurus's Grief Ring and the Astral Application spell. Every time you consume Astral with the armband, that gives you 2 ether charges. You draw the Astral Application spell again. Lots of gauges and lots of traps and damage. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Okay, okay. See, we've got another Sram player in the midst. I love it. Yeah, like I said, I'm so eager to get a wider array of items to fully test as much of this stuff as I possibly can. Don't worry, Pip. I might be useful once I get my spell to consume Astral. But at least there's a big array protecting you on that side now. Pip, need to look into the new rings. I did read through them when I was playing earlier in the week. I did have a good read through them, but I already can't remember. I know Feast is the special thing attached to the rings. Oh, there goes the Astral. Oh, excuse me. Astral is gone. And this is why Pip carries me. Look at that. Look at that damage. That's huge. Love it. Absolutely love it. Pip, you're a legend. And Dino, also the puzzle. Ah, what? It got a shield. No. All of my traps gone. Nice. Thank goodness we have Pip. It's so annoying. They keep going after you, Pip. If they would just sit and attack me, I would actually be useful.
Valia, my sister. We used to be so close. How...
F trap. Yeah, that trap got wrecked. That array got wrecked. Pip, your companion is now level 27. Oh, I could cry, it's so true. Right, Pip, stay there. I can't even really do much because they constantly fly. That is also an issue. But no, yeah, I do need to, if I don't get consumed by game dev stuff this week again, I will create one of each class and just have a play around with them. My goal for this week was to get them all to level 15 and just kind of see how they feel once you get to that first gem. But alas, I was distracted. Oh, shoot. I should not make them... I need to kill the tofu before I make them full. Okay, okay. Sorry, I've got a cover for my chair, and it's just come undone. Oh, I can't get it. Not sure how I've done this. Right. Big bad tofu needs to die. Hang on, how much does my brutal trap do? 67, are you kidding me? Damn it. Yeah, okay. Pip, I'm so sorry. I have no spells. I didn't even read the challenge. I'm so sorry. I should have just attacked and passed. And this is how useful I am. Unbelievable. Sorry, I think I've almost finished clipping my... There we go. Got it. Cover is back on the chair. Properly, at least.
Emotional damage.
It's huge emotional damage. I'm so sorry, Pip. Jacob, I think it might be the flu. My town has a history of every couple of years having massive flu outbreaks. Is it a small town? And yeah, as Dino said, get better soon and plenty of rest. And play Waven from your bed. Yeah, get it on your phone. And funny, Jeff does it again. Jeff strikes again. I should get like a channel point redeem for Jeff strikes again for when I fail these challenges. Just have it pop up with a huge sticker. Jeff strikes again. And Fenny Nomo got bingo. Almost twice, actually. Almost got double bingo. Dino should be a bet. Can Jeffrey do a mission? Yes or no? It used to be when I did the... when we first started playing Waven, I used to try and do the predictions for every challenge, every fight. Tell you what, doing the predictions makes me much more aware of the challenge. Although sometimes it's just a guaranteed fail, depending on what challenge you get given. Pip, mission failed. We'll get them next time. Well, I'm even more useless now that they're... although we get a mini array here. Ho, 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 ho. Love it. Jacob, my town isn't that small. It's like 30k people, so that's pretty small for my country. So we don't have a lot of cities. So most of the cities we do have are very populated. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, so I mean, having flu and cold outbreaks in a town like that, I feel like that's plausible. Dino, Jeffrey, since I do banter quite a lot today, I just make you laugh now. So I was forced to play... Sorry, I read those two messages together. Banter is fine. We love the banter. Forced to play CSGO with friends on Tuesday. How did that go? Oh, and I died! Companions. I safely can say I have never played CSGO. And Alien, I was missing English or Portuguese Waven content. Happy I found your channel. Alien, I am so very happy as well. Thank you so very much for being here. And yeah, Waven is like one of the only games that that brings people in for me. I'm one of the few English speakers that streams it, apparently. It's great, I love it. And it's a great game, I love streaming it. Have you found many Portuguese streamers for Waven at all? Dino, we played on Mirage. Oh, the desert map with very tight corners. I think I know this one. A friend of mine said I should grenade a spot so we could rush to do that tight spot. I was throwing the grenade like she told me to, but I didn't know the game had running physics. So what happened was I threw the grenade, hit the door, thing came back. I killed 3 friends of mine since they were already low in HP, and I got kicked out of the game since I did too much friendly fire damage. Oh, Pip now has companions. Hell yeah. Where are my emotes? There we go. Companions. Right, let's do this. Nice. Very successful CSGO. Love it. I love stuff like that. Damn. Getting kicked straight away for one accident. That's amazing. And alien, very few as well. Portuguese. Time to get one shot. Hell yeah. Our companions must not be called. Yeah, it has been good actually. Since Krosmic mode has come out, I have noticed that there are more viewers every time I do stream. Challenge why? Yeah, there seems to be a lot more people streaming Waven at the moment, which is really obviously really good for the game. It's nice to see. And Jacob, I remember one of the biggest flu outbreaks we had. I was in like 3rd grade. I was one of the unlucky ones who didn't get sick, and when I went to class there were 3 other people, so we just watched movies all day. And it's similar like that every 2 to 3 years. Oh man, you've got to hate it on like occasions like that where you're one of the few that still has to go in. I remember I had a similar thing where like we had really bad flooding in the area where I went to school, and yeah, they would not let me go home because I was already at school. But like loads of buses, loads of trains like couldn't make it to the school. So yeah, we were all just like, oh yeah, hopefully hopefully they'll just let us all go home. No, sad to say that was not the case. And then there were other occasions with like bird flu and stuff where loads of people got sick, but yeah, we still had to go in. Oh my goodness, so much stuff going on. Pip, we're in trouble. If you can move... Actually, no, never mind. This dude's flying, isn't he? Tonic tofu, yeah. I was going to say, if you can move to there or there, depending on where this guy drops, I might be able to get 3 of them, or at least 2 of them in a pretty big array. Nice. Ah, crap. I don't want to, but I might have to. We just increased trap damage. Woohoo! 210. It's not too bad. Could be better. We just need to kill 1 tofu, and then he's not going to do so much damage. Jacob, also, I forgot to mention, Me and my friend got Hearts of Iron 4 today. Hearts of Iron. This is a strategy game. This sounds very familiar. I feel like I've seen Hearts of Iron a couple of times pop up. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have seen that pop up before. Pip with the Uber combo. Boom. Smashed it. Ah, if they all stay like this, which they probably won't, I can do my mini array thing. No, Pip, no! Companions must not be called. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. It's fine. If it wasn't you, it was going to be me. Oh, actually, I can do this. I can do this. Place that down. +1. He's dead. Well, seeing as we can summon companions now. You will live, Pip. Don't you worry. You will live. Oh, it teleports. Wait, what? Why did it teleport? Scared tofu. Oh, attack teleports to 3 cells from the target. I've never noticed it actually does that. Holy crap. Sadly, I can't do much more than this. I'm sure you've got a spell that does 21 damage, Pip. Nice, level 28. Dino puzzle time? Yeah, I'll check out. Let's check out the mission that you mentioned, because like I said, I don't think I've been to Brakmar at all, so it'll be interesting to see what is going on. Don't really want any of these, to be honest. Lots of rubbish items. Right, to Brakmar. Actually, what chests have we got? Spell chests. Battle pass. We got an equipment chest. Ooh. Let's just get those two because we don't have those yet. Jacob, I have barely enough energy to keep breathing, let alone enough energy to keep my eyelids open, so I will go get some rest. Have a good rest of your stream, and goodbye. Thank you so much for even turning up though, Jacob, and yeah, rest well. Plenty of rest for you, my friend. And hopefully you get better. Wishing you well. Get better soon. And Pip, my question trigger. Were there tofu bars in the dungeon? Oh, mine was Scar Must Not Die. I'm not sure. I didn't keep an eye on the types of tofus there. Oh, I have been to Brakmar at least once. Okay, who are we going to? Brakmarian Brigadier? Is it this dude? No, you said it was down here? Brakmarian Guard? Who are we chatting to on this island? By the fire pit? This dude? Hey, yo, halt. This dude. Level 28. Should I invite Pip? Should we do this with more than one person? Oh man. Jacob, haven't been this sick since COVID. I was very lucky that I didn't get heavily affected by COVID. I'm pretty sure I did catch COVID. I've never had a positive COVID test though. Unmovable and cannot be dephased. Start of turn, plus 100% attack to allies if the fugitive is around them. When a character dies, plus 1% movement point to all characters for the turn. Oh, the fugitive can move only one. So it doesn't matter what level you play this on, it's the same scenario every time. Is that why this is farmable? It's a speedrun method so far. Oh, it differs later, but the gist is the same. So is it as you go up tiers, the layout changes?
Are you the one escorting me?
Are we supposed to be killing them, or do we just leave? Oh, actually, no. If we kill them, they start moving, right? I should be safe here, right? They literally cannot do anything. And they only get movement when someone dies. Right. So I'm currently in the way of the fugitive's path. Oh, but of course the arena has cards. Yeah. I see where you're going with that, Pip. I was doing the opposite. So coming up here. Oh, actually no, your way is the correct way. Because this way, yeah. Ignore me. Your way is the correct way. You can do it here. You'd have to get him to here, then to here, then to here, and then to here. It's a bit long-winded, and then walk along the edge. Okay, I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. I feel like he's gonna get grabbed by the thing here. The arena. What? Surveillance. That's amazing. Sorry, I don't usually eat on stream, but I've just had chocolate sat next to me this entire time. I just can't resist. Right, so if I just move here then, and we can protect him. Protect the president. Dino, so... Right, yeah, okay, so about the speedrunning, you can play level 1 against stage 120. I just move the NPC with the phasing girl skills so the fugitive can run like 10 fields per turn. That's why I asked Pip for an idea. Try to build where I spawn a lot of lances to be fodder for the NPCs. This gives him a move as well. Sometimes the arena does damage. So he's awfully low on health sometimes. Enjoy your food. Thank you. Yeah. Quick snack. A very quick and unhealthy snack. So I mean, I feel like the Kokoro would be very good here. Actually, depending on how... If this character is classed in the same way... You could just literally do a companion build, and this guy would get crazy health. And then if you're playing something like Kokoro, you just keep healing him. Kokoro can heal a lot. But of course, yeah, once you get to the higher level, if you're farming the higher level stuff, it's probably just a one hit, right? Can't face tank them, yeah. Pip doing his Uber combo. Pip, it better die. He can one hit the fugitive. Oh, 13. Oh, thank goodness. Pip knows what he's doing. The math is mathing. Nice. Fair play, Pip. Fair play. That's Uber. But you need like 2 minutes per stage, and it gives like 2 to 4 levels every time. Nice.
It's not a trap, is it? Right?
Oh wait, the extraction point moves? And that's the Pip way. Just erase everything. Exactly.
It's not a trap, is it? Right?
Oh wait, so he moves there and then you have to move him back as well?
It's not a trap, is it? Right?
Nomo, welcome back. Welcome, welcome.
It's not a trap, is it? Right?
There are probably some companions that you can use. Push companions that don't do a lot of damage. To speed this up, probably. I'd have to play around with a few different things. I mean, the class I'm playing is awful. Although... It's probably not a question... Yeah, premium would give him an extra turn, that's very true. It's probably not necessarily a question of how can you make him
Let's keep going.
have greater maneuverability, but it's also probably a question of how can you manipulate the map. So if you can just push the enemies constantly and like force them into a zone,
We're almost there.
then you would probably win that way, or could probably win that way.
Almost there.
This is really annoying. Why are we not winning? Did you break the stage because Pip did magic damage? Can you trap the finish in? Probably. It's gonna teleport once he moves onto it though.
It's not a trap, is it? Right?
This is definitely broken. Oh, actually, if you move him...
We're almost there.
Yeah, no, I know how I can block this in. Yeah, no, if I... Oh, no, because he's going to just move... Never mind, I'm stupid. I thought I had it sorted. How rude. So once he's moved onto this trap, we then just move the companion down. And I think you did break it. The thing wasn't supposed to move. Pip did an oopsie. Pip the breaker. Can we force the game logic to make us win? Gotta love it when stuff breaks. Pip's too strong. Oh no, yeah, we can't. There's only one companion that can make this work. I do have a push companion, but we need the companion that pushes and moves with him. And I don't have that one on me. But that's the companion we need here. I have no push at all.
It's not a trap, is it? Right?
Damn it. I thought I was big braining for a second there. Yeah, nah, this is broken. I think we're just gonna have to leave. And Nomo, I brainstormed a bit while away. If you intend to make a video on the Paladirs, since a few of us are each using a single class, why don't we make a little breakdown of our opinions for you? Hell yeah, that would be absolutely amazing, Nomo. That'd be a smart way of doing it. Can you do it again? But yeah, no, I think there's definitely multiple ways that you can do that. I think push would probably be a really good one. Just literally make a manipulation deck and push literally all of the enemies to a corner or something. Right, I'm actually going to take this moment to be right back very quickly. I need to refill my drink. So give me one moment, just be right back. Sorry. Apologies for the BRB. Right, so I only have 20 minutes left for streaming. And thank you for the welcome back, Dino. Pip Orochi push, like 9 tiles. Yeah, I would be of the opinion, if you're not playing a dephaser, I would be of the opinion push build. Sram is an interesting one because they have push and pull, so they could probably manipulate this very, very well if you play the right traps. So I think I might have all of the spells actually. So it's the earth one. This one attracts up to 3 cell. Oh no, sorry, that one attracts traps. It's the air one. This one. This one attracts 3 cells. Up to 3 cells, which is quite a lot. Considering it's a pull, not a push. Impulse, push. Water has a push. Yeah, there's a bunch of good little... There's another push there. There's a lot of manipulation that you can do with Sram. Not to mention, depending on what class you're playing, you've got tons of manipulation with this as well. Actually, the Paladir class would be very good for it. You just take Now You See Me. Actually, I'm going to do this really quickly. Let me go to my co-op deck. Let's get rid of all of this. I'm going to take the cheap push, take the attract. See if I can... There should be some more. I feel like there are others. We'll just take the little push spells. We're gonna need 2 more traps. So for the sake of ease, we take that one and that one. Right, let me test this real quick. Sorry, Piv, I'm just gonna do a quick solo through this. Oh, so Dino, later stages, they convert into soldiers, and that's why you felt hopeless with a push-only build. Gotcha. Pip doing Kokoro teleport. 5 cells if runned. Might spend some time doing this on main. Nice. Need first clear bonuses anyway. Yeah. Get the first clear bonuses in there. Right, yeah, so literally, it's not an amazing pull, but it's a pull nonetheless. How dare you? But like, look at how amazing this is. Oh yeah. And like, that's basically it, right? We're done. Unless they magically get movement out of nowhere. What the hell did that do? Just give them armor? Did I know this is by far the fastest way I found personally to level? Yeah, I must admit, my knowledge of all of the islands is not that great. I mean, apart from the main ones, but the nation islands I have sensed that are probably better.
It's not a trap.
Oh, you're supposed to land him on it and you just complete it. Right, okay, this is very fast then. So if you can move him as well... I have an even easier way of doing this. As long as he doesn't get pulled. No, don't pull me. Big brain. This is big brain energy right here. Wait, what? Oh, unmovable. Oh, I'm an idiot. Small brain. I thought I was doing something genius then. Oh well. I had the right idea. I had the right idea. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, it's pure manipulation. Either it's push. Actually, if he's unmovable, it can't be moved by spell or effect. So either you give him more movement directly. Like, can I actually push him? Yes, you can't push him. I see, I see, I see. And Nomo, at least on lower levels, if you can one turn an enemy, it's okay, since it increases the prisoner's MP. Yeah. Unmovable does work on teleports. It's anything that is a spell, basically. Says, cannot be moved by spells or effects. So it's literally the only thing you can do is give him movement. And that's it. Damn. So yeah, whichever classes give movement, I suppose then. And I must admit, I don't know if many classes can they? So Dino, technically, yes, he should not be targetable by those cards. Yeah, so he can be hit by it, take the damage, but he doesn't actually get pulled. So he takes a fraction of the damage, technically. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna do... Might as well just keep doing this until the end of stream, to be honest. But what I wanted to say was, whilst I was grabbing my drink, during an attack by the fugitive, he hides in it for the turn. Why on earth would he want to do that? No, I was thinking if we get more people in the Discord, it would be really fun doing like PvP stuff together. We could get little mini PvP tournaments. So Nomo, Premium, Dephase any, and Paladir any. They can all give movement, can they? Nice. And Dino, this stage is even faster since the alarm scales in damage. Right, I want to move you away. So push is still good for security. Jesus! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. How are you doing, my man? Always a pleasure to have you. We're just gonna do tons of push for the lols. Any has a 5-cost movement spell. Do they really? Oh, and you can walk on the tiles with the boxes? Huh, interesting. So Nomo, as far as we know, one of the Sicarius is companion based, so they could have something to make them play twice or other stuff. Kind of like the premium. Interesting. Pip, the outcry. Sicarius? Sacrius, sorry, that's how it's pronounced. Sacrius, a companion based? One of them is, one of the subclasses. As long as it's just one. Oh, Jesus, you're doing fine. Busy with a Civ 6 battle with friends. Nice, love it. I'm doing very well, thank you. Doing very well. Doing very well. I've been losing my brain in game dev. I was saying earlier, there's so much that I should have done this week, and I've just been game dev. Nothing but game dev. Right. Hang on, I actually have to think about how I need to do movement here. Dino level 30, I believe, is intro for soldiers. Gotcha. Just push them all to the side. Okay, I don't really have anything to push this one yet. Might just attack it. Pip, I'm just baffled because Osmodus is coming. The only thing we know is their main passive, which makes them bodyguards of the companions they summon. And yeah, Osmodus next year, unfortunately. They should be the companion class, and any. Yep, very true. Most Ennies have a companion-based gem. Very true. Jesus, board game or other game dev? Technically both, but digital. So online, like, yeah, PC gaming. But no, Fenny and I brainstormed that with me practicing, just because I'm interested in it, but with me practicing a little bit of game dev means that I could digitally make my board game, which would actually really help me out with playtesting, because that is my issue right now. I need to have playtesting sessions, but I mean, if I can make it digitally and then just let people play it, that would really, really help. Yeah, I really want to do a stream showing off the board game as well, but I'd have to think about how to set the camera up and everything, and I'd have to find people to, unless I did like just a tutorial showing the game off. But if I actually wanted to play a proper game of it, yeah, I'd have to find people who'd be willing to play it with me on stream. But no, yeah, exactly. If I can make it digitally, it's a huge win-win. And yeah, I mean, the feedback and everything alone would be huge if people played it. Ah, right. So as Nomo mentioned earlier, so it's the guards. If the fugitive is in line, the guards get movement. Right. Okay. This is fun. I like this. Interesting. And Dino, there he is. My nemesis. Well, he is about to not be a problem at all. Oh, don't know what I just did there.
They're gonna spot us.
Wait, is it only him that gets one movement? It is, yeah, okay. Oh, I've moved the wrong way. If I want to do what I want to do. Yeah, okay. We're good. 292 attack, so he's literally a one hit. Right. Right, yeah, I wanted to do this. Plus 146. Good lord. Nice. Casey, maybe it'll be easier to get some sort of kickstart rolling. Yeah, so my hope is that once I get enough data back in to obviously understand if the balancing's okay, if the rulebook is okay, win or fight which opponent has reached more than 400 attack. Good lord. Yeah, so basically once I get feedback and like finish my overall design, and then it's only tweaks, it'll be artwork, it'll be the models, then yeah, I'm hoping to do a Kickstarter campaign and just see how it goes. And this week I had like a it was a mini course. It's through a charity foundation, but they help young people with startup companies if they're looking to do their own business. So I applied back in, what was it, maybe January, December time. But yeah, so I did the course this week, and the next step is to have like one-to-one sessions with a mentor or something, to then discuss further like business plans and things, because I do actually want to make like a company for board game shenanigans.
Thank you for everything.
So yeah, I can get a good amount of funding. It's not a huge amount, don't get me wrong, but it's enough to like kickstart the process and get the business ball rolling, hopefully. So any money that I get from their grant will go purely onto artwork and 3D modeling, so that I can get a full prototype. And then obviously once I get a full prototype, I can then go to exhibitions and stuff and really show off the game in places. Right, so I was under the impression he got one move for the turn. He gets one move permanently. Good lord. That is savage. Okay, interesting. Dino, when I played it, they kill those cultists and they will respawn as another soldier. Wait, what? Are you serious? That must be at like a really high difficulty, surely. 612 attack. Man, these guys do not mess around. Luckily, I can just keep pushing them. Level 100-ish? Good lord, Dino. You have farmed this like mad. Fair play, fair play. I think the closest I've got to that kind of level is Whisperer. I think I'm at level 80 content on Whisperer. Not sure, actually. And Fenny, I still can't wait to hear about the prototype. Yeah, it's... I mean, I've really not made much progress with it for about... how long has it been now? It's been a good couple of months, but most of what I was working on recently was the rulebook. I was not happy with how I had worded stuff. So I took a break, but then going back to it, I love the rulebook now. I think the rulebook is so much better. So much better. Which is good, which is good. And Dino, I just wanted to see how fast I can level. It's insane, but with movement it's easy. Yeah, no, there definitely feels like there would be multiple classes that would just excel at this kind of puzzle.
It's not a trap.
Yeah, if you can run 8 tiles and recast the turn. Yeah, exactly. At Nomo, I remember doing this the caveman way, killing everyone and then just letting the guy walk to the spot. I mean, that is an approach. As Pip demonstrated, that's definitely an approach. And Pip, pull indeed does not work on prisoner. Yeah, I think the only way you can now buff the prisoner is an injection of movement. He just runs like Forrest Gump to the finish. Oh my goodness, look at all of these soldiers. Ah, this is where Brain has to start braining, right? Okay. Yeah. Brain be braining.
Spot us.
And Keizu's cool. Just got Wingspan from a friend this week. Only played 1 round because of time issues, but seems like a fun game. Yeah, Wingspan. I've not played it. I've not watched any in-depth videos on it either. But the artwork alone, yeah, it looks like an absolutely gorgeous game. And I think the mechanics are actually supposed to be pretty good anyway, so. Wingspan. Right, we're in trouble here. I have not been able to get the cards that I want. Ah, why did he move there? You are ruining my plans, good sir. Yeah, we...
I can't be seen, or I'll end up in the arena.
Yeah, no, I'm in trouble here. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Last stage, right? Voracious repeat play passive? Oh, with the heart aura things? The heart things? Braining bingo someone? Is that actually one of the tiles on the bingo? And that's why you can hit the boxes with the fugitive. Gotcha. So the soldiers don't get the passive. Oh! Oh! Okay, you can deny them. Oh, that would have been good to know. Okay, I think I've lost this one regardless. I don't think I can get out of this. Unless I make him attack me. Yeah, nah, I think I've lost this one. Pip will big brain this by trying to do them all on IOP. Fairblade. We'll update in Discord because it will take a while. And Nomo did bingo. He bingoed earlier, yeah. It didn't actually take that long, did it? That's right. He's on 2. He's on 1. Okay. I think we kind of make this work now. This is going to be tricky. All of the push spells. Nomo took 2 hours. Yeah, it did not take long at all. Ah, it's so annoying, the placing of these crates. Actually, that's probably a bad idea if I move the... Nah, we'll just stay here. We've got our push companion though, ready to use. Might use that companion now, actually. And then we use this. We might be okay. We might be okay. I think I've salvaged it. Oh, any character dies, they get movement. I have not salvaged this. Oh, I'm an idiot. For the turn? Oh, +1 movement for the turn. Okay, no, I'm fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Okay. Phew. Close one. I'm just going to run all the way over here. Oh, of course, all characters could move. I should have looked at chat sooner. Thank you, Dino. I can pull him back a little bit.
They're gonna spot us.
Right, I think that's it. I think we win. It was close. This was very close. I could have played this so much better.
It's not a trap.
GG! Okay, so considering how much XP I'm getting, you really have to unlock the high leveled stuff for this to get you, because you're not completing challenges, are you? Interesting. But you see, why do I struggle without the movement speed? Exactly. It's very doable though. I suppose you could fill the arena with trash companions, get them all killed, and then just get tons of movement for your dude. I'm actually we're gonna start wrapping up the stream, so sorry, I'm just gonna transition back to just chatting. But that's an interesting mission. Like I said, I hadn't explored much of the main islands. So yeah, seeing that for the first time, very, very interesting. Definitely, yeah, you would have to get to the high levels, I think, for that to be farmable for XP. Oh, and Dino, you are very welcome with trying the puzzle. You're very, very welcome. Thanks for suggesting it. It was actually quite fun. I do enjoy some of the puzzle missions. If you do the Necro area, which is the new one within the Krosmic mode, there's a lot of puzzles in there as well. If any, I feel like Beat Boot could do that mission pretty easy. Probably. And Dino, oh my goodness, level 30 in 40 minutes. That's pretty uber. Is that doing the level 100 over and over again? And Nome, the only nation I've actually played all missions is Amakna. That's pretty impressive, considering Amakna is quite new out of the nation islands. The one I've done the most on is Bonta, but I've really not done that much. Like I said, I need to get a character to level 50, which will then give me reason to go farm the nation islands properly. There's a lot of loot that I can get from the nation islands. I got so obsessed with completing the quests on some of the smaller islands. Yeah. There's two very bullshitty missions there. Yeah, I can imagine. And Dino, pleasure with chat. A lot of cool guys like usual. Yeah, man, we're getting a really, I mean, yeah, I say it every time, but I really appreciate everyone that turns up. But we're really getting a really nice community going. And like I said, if people are interested, playing Waven together, or even just chatting together, or even just finding out whether or not I'm actually streaming. Like I said, I usually stream every Saturday, but sometimes that changes. Join the Discord. We can get some stuff going there. And like I say, if we do eventually get a little bit bigger, especially with Waven, it would be really fun to get some PvP, friendly PvP mind tournaments going, to just let people experiment with builds, show off big brain moves. Yeah, I'd be more keen. I was thinking about this. I'd be more keen to do PvP without companions, though, just raw hero versus hero. But that defeats the objective of the PvP in Waven, I suppose, with companion tactics and whatnot. Because companions in and of themselves aren't broken in PvP, because it's very much the payoff. Like, if you save up your gauges to get really expensive companions, the companions are strong, but it takes time to get those. And yeah, anyway, tournament stream, hell yeah. I have actually wanted to do PvP within Waven, but I don't play it consistently enough in quantities to know what is currently in for PvP, what are the tactics. I mean, I'd figure it out if I played it, to be honest. And if Beat Boot works the same in PvP, I can't wait to make you scream. Yes, well, that's the thing in PvP, isn't it? You don't get gems. You do get the companions, but you don't get your gems, and everything is level 1. You don't have items. So it really throws, like, literally the only thing you combo with is spells and companions, which makes it really interesting. That was why the slime and Eurypsa was so broken when Waven Early Access first started, because they were the only class that got free benefits, like permanently in PvP fights. So much attack damage. But no, yeah, it could be fun. Anyway, it's something my brain conjured up, so something to keep in mind. And it was fun with the slime boy. Hell yeah, it was. But yeah, no, anyway, yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Like I said, I think next stream will most likely be on Saturday. As always, though, Sunday is always an up in the air day. I may or may not stream, so if you're interested in another stream, just keep an eye out tomorrow. Like I said, it's not definite, but we'll see if things work out. If I do stream tomorrow, I will stream more Waven, because I wanna get a firmer understanding of the new content. So we'll probably go to the Necro Island and just farm that up a bit. Because yeah, I would like to make a video. If I can give game dev a break this week, I'll actually sit down. And as Nomo suggested, I'll ask for your comments once I do sit down and actually start brainstorming a little video of it, so that we can go through just an overview of the new classes, potential builds, and obviously the new island, and just, yeah, give it a little bit of a review and an introduction to people who might be new to all of the content. But yeah, anyway, as I said, it's been an absolute pleasure. Pip, thank you for putting up with me in co-op and failing the challenges. And Nomo as well. Both of you, thank you so much for the co-op today. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I need to stop saying that because it's getting very repetitive now. But it genuinely, thank you all so much. It's always so much fun. And yeah, have a very, very nice rest of the evening or day wherever you are. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Obviously, those of you that are in Discord, I'm sure we'll keep posting and sharing things in there anyway. No, thanks for letting me eat all the astral for myself. You are so welcome. And Pip, Please be useful. I will try, Pip. I will try. I need to. Yeah, and one of the reasons if I do get to stream tomorrow, I'll do Waven again, is because I want to continue refining the Paladir Sram. I think great potential can be unlocked at level 30. I mean, it's the same with every class. Getting your second gem slot is huge, but in particular with the Paladir Sram, I think there is a lot of potential to get the scaling going. I also want to test a 15 card deck build, but I need a few more items. We're almost there. I got the draw ring. That's quite a big one. We don't have Gelano. Gelano would be an amazing one to have. And I'm sure there are a few others that I'm forgetting as well, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I know, mate, when I read Paladir Sram, I got a bit annoyed because passives felt a bit anti-synergic. They are a little bit. They're quite awkward, their gems. They are, I will admit, they are quite awkward. Yeah, hang on. I need to get Waven back up now. I need to read through these. Sorry. This will be my last thought for the stream. Just to remember where my brainstorm was going with this. But I completely agree with you. They didn't feel as like clear as the direction that I needed to go with them as with other classes. So hang on, let me go back to OBS. Where are you? Waven, please load. Thank you. So we've got, when you build a trap, -1 action point to the cost of the next spell, applying an elemental state. When you consume astral, draw a spell, -1 action point to the cost of the spell. So, okay, if you get Sicarius recharge and you combo that with brutal Sicar trap, that can be huge. But that's only draw and it's not direct damage, I suppose. Attack, your hero replays their turn if the target is in the astral state. This is probably the one I'll go for because I'm assuming this consumes astral. And then Sicarius power, when an opponent triggers one of your traps, plus 10% to your hero's attack and elemental spells. So the only I don't think I would ever take Sicarius recharge. I think the only 3 you'll ever take are these 3. These 2 kind of combo well together because they're both trap orientated, but I think the optimal combo is probably this. At least for my build, it's probably these 2. But they are quite awkward passives. I mean, this one in particular, you know, draw 1 spell and -1 action point. It sounds great, but it's actually not that huge unless you've triggered this on multiple enemies, in which case you could be drawing like 3 or 4 cards. And all of them get reduced by 1. So, yeah. Fenny. Oh, look, we're ending. Oh, look, never mind. And Kazu's gems. Gems are truly outrageous. They're truly, truly, truly outrageous. Ah, good old Tarek. I miss old Tarek. Wow, why did they get rid of him? Anyway. Now it is definitely the wrap up of the stream. Yeah, sorry, brain fart. Just before we ended, I had to get those thoughts out. At Nomo, I asked about Srams caring about spell damage because there was no reason to focus on attack on them, even if they actually want to attack because of 1 passive. Yeah, this, out of all of the Sram classes, I mean, we spoke about this earlier. This is the one Sram that I think is spell damage focused. I don't think you... I think it would be a waste of time going attack damage. It's not that attack damage won't work. I mean, if you trigger traps 10 times, you get 100% extra attack, which is obviously huge. So if you just play trap push build, you know, you are going to have very high consistent damage. But you then remove the utility of the reason, I guess, you'd play this class. I don't know. If you also took the astral gem slot so that you get to attack twice in one turn, yeah, the damage could be absolutely massive. That's very true. Tongue plus that passive is 400% attack. Oh, there you go. Exactly. It's a very slow build up though, and I don't really think fights last that long unless it's a boss fight. And then the only problem you'll have is if you're playing solo is where does your regen come from? Which means you're going to need the Scarifier and the Drain Ring. But is that enough? If you've got the rune upgrades, you would it's plenty of regen. But I think it's going to be hard to sustain it in the later levels of missions. But, you know, if you can get 300 attack and you can regenerate over 200 health every turn, then you might be okay. You know, once you get to like level 50 content. So doable, but hey, it's something to keep an eye out for sure. And Pip, you prefer New Tarek? New Tarek is good, don't get me wrong. His lines though, his voice lines with old Tarek were fantastic. At Nomo, they should have a passive that gives their traps a percentage of their attack bonus, like that one Astromantis. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That would also work. Because Astromantis, yeah, it changes. Instead of the lances triggering off of attack, they then trigger off of spell damage. I love that gem. That passive is amazing. But no, that would be a really good implementation for this Sram class, Nomo. Very, very true. In case use both Tarek versions wear gems though. I mean, the new pink Tarek skin is amazing. That was one of my favorite things when they did do the rework. Armor of the 5th Age Tarek. Amazing. Anyway, I will sit here and chat all night, otherwise I must disappear. As always, like I said, thank you so very much, everyone. It's been absolutely amazing. Like I said, keep an eye out for tomorrow. There's a good chance it could happen. But if not, we'll see you next week. Yeah, we'll see you next week. So as I said, have a wonderful night, everyone. Look after yourselves. Thank you, Fenny. Sleep well. All of you sleep well as well, and have a wonderful week. If I don't see you until next week. Fenny, remember the main outfit? No. Anyway, we'll see you later, everyone. Have a good one. Take care, and thank you again. Thank you. See you later.